Madrid. There are 500 rolls of turf that were planted or placed 10 days ago in have a break during the international matches. That one crossed into the hands
Vinicius has tonight. He's playing on the right, or maybe as a 10 in behind.
So I think did more than enough in the game from matchday 3 against Betis to deserve his place. Here's a chance for Celta though, and it's 1-0. Celta take the lead through Santi Mina 3 minutes in. What a way to get back to the football 560 days later in the Santiago Bernabeu. Celta haven't won here since 2006. There's a long way to go.
To react after that goal that was conceded, the fans also applauded immediately.
Under tremendous pressure, he returns it, and as you said, it's a mix-up between from the free kick, wide on the left. Draws it into the area, and it's saved by Dituro. I'm not sure how much he knew about that. It's flicked on very quickly, goalward by Vini Jr. Goes down as a fine reflex. Casemiro, it's left by Valverde. Carvajal with a cross to the far post, and again Dituro forced into action. There are appeals for handball from Miguel Gutierrez.
Does he look like a nervous debutant at a full Bernabeu, Simon?
Product, just having a check there. Able to play it away. This is Vini, gets into the area. Jinx gets it onto the right foot. The shot takes a deflection. It's been a fabulous response from Real Madrid to going down to such an early sign. Nestor Araujo for that man. Now Vini Jr. Benzema tries to cut it back, wins yet another again, combining with Modric. It comes through for Benzema. Benzema driving to the byline, left with few options, finds Casemiro on the edge of the 6-yard box, but he can't get the shot off, or rather Hazard gets into the area, finds Vini again, Hazard, and once again Dituro brought into action. Quarter of an hour gone, Real Madrid possession, play on, and problems for Dituro. Nearly there, Carvajal is giving it away. There's real danger here, and really should be 2-0. And Iago Aspas will be a little bit annoyed. I think some of the 12-year-old player from the youth system up in Vigo who's moved to Real Madrid and forced to head clear Dituro there. It's a good Hazard gets into the area, dribbles and shoots, and Dituro can't hold it. Casemiro pings the ball wide. It's played back to Benzema. There's the equaliser. Karim Benzema, aided and abetted by Fede Valverde. Relief whooshes around the 25,000 fans in the Bernabeu. Real Madrid are back in business. So too is Karim Benzema.
Probably their best player all season. He's been in the goals, renewed his contract. Everybody's been waiting to see what his partnership with Hazard could be.
It's Modric on top, but it will be a Real Madrid throw. Bruno Mina collects, drives into the area. Still Mina, there's Servio there. Oh, it's back in charge for Celta. Franco Servi with the goal that came back to him off the post, I believe, and with a magnificent manoeuvre, he manages to get that ball into the back of the net. It's Aspas who's down. Brilliant advantage played by the referee. Coudet didn't look too happy. Let's just continue as Celta come on the front foot again. That really makes that goal stand out. Sea of red and white shirts coming forward. Aspas picks out Mina, whose control and first touch is poor.
The key thing that Celta have done is playing behind excuse me, the fullbacks, particularly Gutierrez. The entertainment value has been high.
Well, there is the half-time whistle. The result, I suspect, Graham, is one that will lead to even more.
So let's not pretend that Sergio Ramos didn't have his moments when he danced forward when he shouldn't have done, did erratic things. The thing that made time and time again, Nacho was looking to his left and the youngster was gone. Now, it didn't mean that he'd taken a brainstorm.
And also, possibly we're going to see Camavinga making his debut for Real Madrid. You mentioned a couple of times
in the case that athleticism in their transitions was
down in the process. Gutierrez with the cross, finding the head of Karim Benzema. That is the way to respond. Less than a minute gone since the restart. Karim Benzema gets his second goal of the night, And it's Miguel Gutierrez with the assist, making up for any possible criticisms he might be receiving. The Bernabeu on their feet. Whistle. Benzema makes a run in towards the far post. Appeals for handball against Karim Benzema, given by the referee.
What? Unless I missed this completely.
Cuts it back inside for Denis Suarez. That's a lovely first-time ball and a good shot. A snapshot from Santi Mina, held comfortably by...
Aspas was running into a space where there was a fullback.
Lovely ball from Benzema to Vini Jr. Vini Jr. What a finish! Cool, calm and collected. Vini Jr. I believe it's his 4th goal of the season. He goes to celebrate with the fans in the Santiago Bernabeu. Words we haven't been able to say for a long time. I wonder, Graham, if that linesman we just saw may have something to say about this.
I would not like to bet that he's definitely onside, but he felt that way to me. Initially looking at it, you'd have said...
A bit harder for Celta, but here's Aspas in the area, forcing another save out of Courtois. And on the rebound, Solari, a brilliant stop from the Belgian. Still the attack. A powerful run from Denis Suarez, trying to link with Mina. It's well defended. Well played by Mayo, chips the cross in, and Courtois collects
queuing up for him, trying to persuade him. Those clubs include Paris Saint-Germain. He'd known really quick. Instantly they realised they could not sign Kylian Mbappe. In came Camavinga. In theory,
no problems there for Araujo. Here's Vini with a chance, and somehow Dituro manages to bat it away with the legs for Araujo.
Bruno will have seen that.
Nolito. Aspas again. And there's a chase back. It's Thiago, and the cross easily dealt with by Modric. That's a lovely run from Modric. Still Modric! Great save from Dituro, but it's not enough. It's Camavinga with the follow through, and on his debut, barely minutes as a Real Madrid player, Eduardo Camavinga makes it 4-2. Graham, it's the stuff of headlines.
Stuff of dreams. The look on his face as he finished, not once it went in.
Good work from Aspas. Solari, Thiago, Nolito, and he should really have finished that one off. And once again, Celta Vigo.
Tonight, let's wait and see. But there's the reward for the Ballon d'Or man. Listen to them.
Absolutely superb once again from Luka Modric. We saw the stats once more. He picks out Vini Jr. Now Benzema in the middle. Asensio joining in. Down goes Asensio. The referee points to the spot. And he's enjoying himself tonight, Vini Jr. Graham. Time away. The whistle goes. Benzema. 5-2. Hattrick, and certainly the nets in the Bernabeu haven't deteriorated over the last 560 days, because they held on to that one, Graham, and he shot that with venom.
It's glorious. It's 4 matches for Benzema this season and 5 goals.
Of Benzema and Vini Jr. Nearly gifting a chance to Celta, though. It was Nacho who made the clearance. Valverde through ball to Benzema, he cuts it back. And so close to being 6, it would have been Militao.
On this side, it's been evidence that even with missing players and lack of fitness, Madrid are hard to beat. We have a fantastic title race, 4-way title race, and Madrid laid claim to saying we want to bring the title back to the reconditioned